Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped into the Octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, here he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction to this fan base. Underrated in the looks department, by the way, a man who has won a title in every promotion in which he has competed, the UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier.
John Anik, if looks could kill, Daniel Cormier would be America's most wanted. But ultimately, it's about fighting, and this dude can fight from wrestling, an Olympic pedigree, college national All-American, to a double champion in the UFC. He possesses all the skill in the world, and tonight, once again, he tries to get his hand raised. What a phenomenal fighter, and got a model body, too.
Good body, great smile. 2018, as many of you know, was the year of Daniel Cormier. You can argue his win over Stipe Miocic to wrest away the heavyweight title is the singular biggest win in mixed martial arts history, and now DC back on the proving ground tonight. We'll see how he handles this heavyweight challenge. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is yet again, UFC light heavyweight champion, two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier. You can expect a heavy dose of takedowns tonight, but don't sleep on the power. Lesser foes have not respected the power of DC, and they've ended up twitching on the canvas. Cormier, a well-rounded 5'2" guy. We'll see how he approaches this challenge tonight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right now they separate.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged for a nice combination to the head.
High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little.
Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, it's tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, nice hammer fist. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good, you're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Nice positional control here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Right hand is there over the top. Able to find a home for that right hand once again.
He's got that single collar tie.
Now some separation. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. In the half guard. Big right hook there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Making all these shots count. Chimaev's back in half guard. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Gotta be careful here. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the head. Grab the head.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Cormier's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after big shots landed by him now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Nice punch by Khamzat Chimaev. Takedown defense holds up. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who was able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedowns. He overwhelms them with pressure, but he also gives them things that they don't see every day inside the gym. Gets to the double, cuts his angle, gets a takedown, and it only gets worse from there. Nice.
Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now. 3 minutes.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Cormier's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And now he's got the back.
Now he's going full mount.
Come on now, you gotta give him that guard.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round.
Don't let him go to the mouth. Keep on your side.
15 seconds remain in the round. Takes his back now.
You need to fight back.
Cormier's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
with the ground and pound by Cormier. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Relentless pressure from the top by DC.
Oh, right into mouth. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Use that wrist control.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Postures up now and lands a devastating punch to the head. Oh! Chimaev's in half guard.
Get them out here.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Hits and get up.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yup. Big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount.
Chimaev's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. No surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking. Good jab there by the champion. You know what's crazy? It was like he's in a lot of trouble.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cormier.
Beautiful transition.
Cormier ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. There it is. Now he's running him out.
And very effective with the ground and pound. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard. in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Nice transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, he's out! A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Cormier's back in full mess. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat